I've been in a relationship for a hot minute now, about 2 years, but I was single for a very, very, very long time. And when I met my boyfriend, he was so nice. He was so sweet, so gentle, and I could feel my whole body just being like, nerp, try again. Thank you, next. We're not always ready to date, but we also can't control the timing of when we meet somebody. And so this tap is for that space. The space between curiosity and wanting to explore something, somebody, a connection, and your body, your mind, your heart being like, no. So if you're scared to start dating again, let's ground. If you're happy to be here, if you're enjoying the vibe already, please hit subscribe. Without further ado, go ahead, find a comfortable seat. You're gonna close your eyes and let's begin with 3 grounding breaths. In through the nose and out of the mouth. Exhale, HA. Inhale again. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. And then on a scale from 1 to 10, I want you to place yourself. When you think of dating again, how does that feel? 1 is super scary, and 10 is an ain't no thing. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Start to karate chop the side of the hand and repeat after me. Now, if you're in a space where it doesn't feel good to speak out loud, you don't have to. Just tapping and hearing the words is more than enough. Even though part of me freaks out at the idea of trying a relationship again, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I've been through experiences that made me question love, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I do crave closeness, but a part of me wants to run, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though opening back up feels risky, I completely see, love, and accept myself. Start to tap the mind's eye. First 2 rounds with your eyes open, and then after that you can close. I've been thinking about trying again. Like actually letting someone in. And to be honest, that thought alone makes my whole body tense. Not in a dramatic way, just quietly. That low-level hum. In the background that says, are we sure this is a good idea? Because connection sounds good in theory, but in practice, it feels like a lot. I remember what happened last time. And the time before that. How hopeful I was. How much I opened. And how much it cost. When it didn't land the way I thought it would. So now, even when the energy feels right, when it's calm and clear, I still pause. Not because I want to, because a part of me still doesn't feel safe. My system quietly pumps the brakes, even though another part of me is curious to see where it goes. And honestly, I get it. I've had to keep myself safe in ways that don't always make sense, but makes perfect sense in the moment. I pulled away before it got too close, and downplayed what I felt and laughed it off and played it cool, waiting to be rejected because I felt like it was coming. Or maybe I'd do the rejecting. Not because I wasn't fully feeling it. Because I don't want to do the loop again. It could become unreciprocated. And be in that weird middle space where you're not fully in and you're not fully out. Where you're holding on and losing yourself in the process. It's hard to forget that. It stays in the body. So now when something feels good and feels promising, my first instinct isn't excitement. It's caution, which makes me a little sad. But it's also real. I wish I could be the person who just jumps back in, open-hearted and full of hope. But I'm not there yet. And that's okay. And not too much. Sometimes I don't even know what's making it feel complex. Because I do want to try. But I really, really, really don't want to be hurt again. I'm building a different kind of foundation. Because chemistry without clarity is exhausting. Charm without follow-through means nothing. Attention without consistency isn't intimacy. I'm not impressed by unpredictability. I'm not chasing highs. I'm going for real. Even if it takes extra time. And maybe that's the shift. It's not that I've given up on love. It's that I've stopped going after that version of it But even with all this awareness, there's no way to control how it lands. So that's why I am thoughtful, intentional, and grounded. I'm working on something different. Not forcing myself to be cool. Not pushing past what might still feel tender. Just slowing it down. Letting something unfold. Without managing every beat of it. Sometimes I open. And then panic. Sometimes I shut down. And then soften. But I keep finding center. And it ebbs and it flows. I'm okay. I am safe. I stay connected to my body. When things feel new, I make decisions from presence, not pressure. I respond with honesty. And I choose a pacing that feels sustainable. I welcome connection that supports who I am today. I give myself grace. I move forward at my own rhythm, one grounded breath at a time. That's more than enough. Hook your thumbs above you, 3 sips of air through the mouth. Drop your chin, hold the breath, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Placing yourself back on a scale from 1 to 10, has the number shifted? And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Hell yeah. Go out there, put yourself out, but then also listen. What are you feeling? What is resonating? And if it's not jiving, it doesn't have to jive. See you next time.